Royce Gracie, he is not. Damian Maia, perhaps he is not. But a lot of people believe that we have not seen a layered jiu-jitsu game in this division in a very long time. And I think he sold a lot of tickets going into it.
John, that's me. I would have called him all those guys. I would have put him on the Mount Rushmore grappling before I even know what he can do inside the octagon. But this kid, to me, when I watch him, he possesses a skill that allows for him to get submission because he doesn't chase. He's very patient. He's patient on top, and he's patient off of his back. He can grapple anywhere, and because of that, he finds ways to end fights in that manner.
And he is a little bit of a specialist in this modern day, right? He doesn't like when people denigrate his striking. He has gone to great lengths to improve that part of his game. But this is a BJJ practitioner. Make no bones about it. He's going to try to get this fight to the floor. Fully on. DC, you've had a lot of high praise for this mixed martial artist leading into the fight this week. He is as well-rounded a fighter as we have in this division, and kind of a case of pick your poison. You can do it all.
You can do it all in one package. I mean, I think of the greats, the George St. Pierres, of the John Joneses, and the best fighters in the world, the guys that just seem to possess every skill that allows for them to be great. This man has that. He has that ability. How does he implement that? How does he use all those skills in order to get his hand raised? He's done it time and time again. Big task tonight. But I would imagine that skill set, he can get it done.
Yeah, he said confidently, I've got to be ready for everything. Perhaps more of a specialist on the other side, but this man has accomplished a great deal thus far, and he is showing no signs of slowing down. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Asu Almabayev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joshua the Fearless Man.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets within 5 minutes of them going on sale, or you're going to be inside.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena all the way back to UFC 75 champion versus champions. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC has brought fights that have blown the roof off the O2 arenas. Oh my goodness.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. All right, we go to the clinch right now, where this BJJ fighter has been pretty good at finding a way to get the fight to the ground. We'll see if he can do it here.
He gets the fight to the ground mainly from the clinch. This is exactly where he needs to be. He got chest to chest, and now he's going to try to impose himself on his opponent to start to really wear at the cardio. Great job landing multiple kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
And now some separation.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Nice jab. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Beautiful lever change, make him think you're going over, come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Targeting the body with the kick now. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, there's the head kick, it's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, his opponents seem to be stunned to a significant extent. Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great.
Oh, big shots raining down. His left eye's pretty swollen at this point.
I'll stop this. You gotta fight back.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. First round winding down here. We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up.
Oh, gorgeous combination of strikes. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, grab or wrestle, he's confused. He's as confused as he was in his first test in elementary school.
Side control.
There it is. Now he's won them out.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
It looks like he's getting closer to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area. What a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Big shots landed by him now.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Oh, no!
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible and an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
Side control, he's got a ton of options.
Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, another ground strike gets through. 10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, so there's the end of the round, and we will continue to keep an eye on the cut on the nose. That thing is only getting worse. And again, you got to get that guard up, and even when he does, it seems like the strikes are getting through. That is a significant cut now on the bridge of his nose. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a little shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to get the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Fight IQ on 100 as this guy continues to target that swollen area. You can either chase ground and pound, or you can go to submission. Right now, it looks like he's trying to get through arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Nice shots landing from the top position. Big ground and pound.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the office.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to his room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Oh, he lands yet another hook here. He certainly landed several in this round and starting to find a home for it consistently.
In the half guard.
90 seconds to go now. All right, here's the ground and pound game going here. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
He gets a liver shot right on the button. I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Well, there's no denying his toughness, but how much now the transition to the 2-0 throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options.
North-south position.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Jab gets the attention. Oh, one offering up over the top. This fight's going to go nice.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 16 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joshua the Fearless Man!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.